also bring you guys more details to come as to the possible negotiations between Marvel and Sony, which might be already happening right now. Apparently the new reboot might be actually held by Drew Goddard himself. Of course, he is the director for the Sinister Six spin-off film, which at this point might not be even released at all, or might be actually thrown to some years into the future, and we won't see the Sinister Six film anytime soon. According to all these news reports, to all these negotiations and all these emails, I don't think it's really happening. I don't think it will be released in 2016, but who knows. So Drew Goddard, actually very excited if he's the one to write and direct the first movie of the brand new Spider-Man reboot, which of course will be produced most likely by Marvel. And apparently Kevin Feige will actually serve as a producer. If this happens, we've got a new Spider-Man trilogy from Marvel and Sony, with Drew Goddard directing, writing this story, and Kevin Feige to be the producer. Apparently Sony still wants Avi Arad and Matt Tolmach to serve as the executive producer. They don't want to get rid of these guys. Of course, Matt Tolmach and Avi Arad were the producers of The Amazing Spider-Man 1, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Avi Arad was the producer of Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1 from Sam Raimi's trilogy. So Avi Arad at this point, Sony really wants to keep him and they want him to stay. Kevin Feige as a producer, super excited about this news. Feige is the guy who basically rules there at Marvel, the guy who puts the final decision among a few other high position people at Marvel. The thing with Marvel, this is very exciting because they don't really put their noses into the whole business. They actually allow director and they actually allow producers to be in charge there. It's not like Sony, who might actually mess up with the whole movie, with the whole plot, and director can't do anything. If Feige will be the producer and Drew Goddard will actually direct and the movie will be produced by Marvel, this is just a success formula, and there's no way the new Spider-Man reboot will be actually a failure at this point. It has all the chances to be a successful Spider-Man film, especially bringing the young Peter Parker, which is actually a great idea. Him being in high school, maybe even for 3 films in a row. He won't leave high school, he will be just a teenager. And of course, let's not forget that Logan Lerman is among the favorites, if not the first candidate for a new Spider-Man reboot. It was also rumored that the guy is already signed for a reboot. It was just a rumor, we don't know if it's true or not, but of course Lerman is definitely among the favorites. Tell me what you guys think. Are you excited for Drew Goddard actually directing the new reboot and actually writing a story for at least for the first film, where we will be actually introduced to Peter Parker in his standalone film, most likely after he will first appear in Civil War as a cameo role. Thanks for watching, and I'm out for now.